Hey guys, welcome to episode 35 of the Untold Anecdote podcast. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about blinkers on. And I'm not talking about blinkers on a car, I'm talking about blinkers on a horse. What blinkers are is pretty much a mask they put over a horse. And this mask has these things right next to the horse's eyes where the horse can't see what's on the left side of him and on the right side of him. He pretty much just focuses what's straight ahead or in front of him. There's this horse, really famous horse. If you didn't know who this horse is because you didn't know horse racing, you were not in the horse racing business industry, or you didn't even watch horse racing on TV. His name is Secretariat, and Secretariat won the Triple Crown by 30 something lengths. I don't know the exact number, but he did it in the fastest time no other horse can ever do it. And this horse, having to win so many races and still being the best horse out there, he still wore the blinkers at every single race since day one. He never took them off because this horse, his main priority is to focus what's in front of him. Don't worry about what's going on the left. Don't worry about what's going on the right. Just keep going forward. You ever listen to a motivational speaker on the way home or something motivational, and you tell yourself, oh, when I get home, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to build that YouTube channel. I'm going to build those social media accounts. I'm going to start that business. But once you step into your house, it just blew out the window. You're not motivated to do it anymore. Because those thoughts are starting going through your head that what people said to you before, that you're not going to be good at it. It's not worth it. It's not profitable. And you start feeling like depressed about it. And you're like, you know what? Maybe they're right. I don't know why I'm doing it. I mean, maybe what if I try this? What if I try that? You see, you keep jumping around. You're just wasting so much time. And you keep telling yourself that, oh, you know what? The thing what I want to do is so saturated. Everybody's doing it. I'm like, dude, look around you. How many barbershops are in every corner? I can count 5 barbershops on one street where I live at. Don't you think they tell themselves that? No, they don't tell themselves that. Because it's all about your craft. You got to work on your craft. You got to be the best at it. If the barbershop down the street is charging $10 and another guy's charging 20, they're charging 10 for a reason. You're going to have a messed up haircut and you're going to be driving to the $20 barbershop to get it fixed. I know that from experience because I've done that many times. I got a haircut for like $7. The freaking lady just stormed through my haircut and I was like, whoa, you're done already? It's been not even 15 minutes. The other guy takes about an hour to do my hair. I don't know why, but now I see why he takes about an hour. Like, so now I'm over there and the guy's like, what's going on? And he's like, you look like you already got a haircut. I'm like, yeah, I got to fix it. The barbershop down the street didn't do a good job. So let me tell you something about the business I have. I got an animation business. I do video animations. And when I look around, there's people out there doing way better than I am. And I'm like, wow, I did get discouraged. I had my blinkers off. Remember, I had my blinkers off. And I was just thinking, man, maybe I'm not good at this. But then I thought about many other things that I used to do that I sucked in the beginning, and then I was just like professional at it. Think of it like at a workplace. Remember that first day you started, how bad you sucked? Look at you now. You could do that job with your eyes closed. It's the same thing for your business. You're gonna suck. My video animations, they suck. Well, they don't really suck. I think they're okay. They're pretty good. But I know I'm gonna get way better at it later on. So I gotta keep my blinkers on. I gotta focus what's in front of me, my main goal, and I gotta tell myself, what is it that I have that they don't? And I've noticed many things that they don't have that I have, that I'm working on, and they don't have it. I'm like, okay, I got an advantage on this. So it's just about working on your craft, being the best at your craft. Another good example is Joe Rogan. I'm pretty sure most likely you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. And go all the way back to his first podcast. Look at it. It's nothing compared to what it is today. So he got better as he kept going. And that's what you got to do. Just keep doing mistakes. Keep doing mistakes. That's the only way you're going to learn, by doing mistakes. Failure is not failing. Failure is an opportunity to do better the next time. That's the way I take it. I used to take failure as like the most depressing thing ever. Like, I failed. I should have gotten it the first time. And when I failed, I used to just jump onto the next thing and like, okay, let's see what I'm good at, which was a bad thing for me to do. If I fail, I got to stick to what I'm doing. Like, I already know what I got to do better. Just because I failed once doesn't mean you quit right away. And there you go, you come out with another excuse like, oh, Bernie, I'm never going to make it. This business is hard to make it in. I'm like, dude, there's no gatekeeper. You know what a gatekeeper is? It's the person that existed before social media. The gatekeeper will tell you, oh no, he's not good enough. They're the person standing at the door saying who's good enough. Now with social media, all these Instagrams, Facebooks, all these TikTok and stuff, social media platforms, there is no gatekeeper no more. The person with the best product, best service gets to be on top. But Bernie, my dream is to have my own TV show. Dude, YouTube, bro. You get your own TV show. There's people with TV shows there all the time. People filming with crappy cameras and stuff. There's no gatekeeper, I'm telling you. The people that give up on their dreams are the ones with excuses, you know. They're saying that, oh, I wanted to be a rapper. But dude, there's Spotify. You can have your whole music on Spotify. At the end of the day, if your product, service, music, YouTube channel sucks, then guess what? You don't deserve to be on top. You deserve to lose. And you gotta accept that. There's this good saying going around, pretty much says, if you're gonna chase money, you're gonna lose. Because you're gonna be doing everything everybody else is doing. And you know what? 1 month, you're a realtor. The next month, what? Video animator. The next month, you're a YouTuber. You just can't be jumping around like that. You just gotta stick to one craft. Stick to your craft. Stick to what you're good at. You gotta sit down and find out what you're good at. I feel like I'm talking to my kids right here. Because they're always jumping around all the time. They get all bummed out when they're not good at a certain sport or a certain video game. I'm like, dude, you're not going to be good at one thing. I remember when I was good on Xbox playing Battlefield. I was freaking darn good. Every game I got into, most likely first or second place. But if you put me on the Call of Duty games, I'm going to get my ass whooped. I'm not good at that. And the reason I was so good on Battlefield, that game, I hate to jump into video games. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just an example. Is every day I worked on it. I worked on how can I improve better, change my settings, my sensitivities. It's just every day every morning waking up and just doing better at the game to a point where like I come in, I know I'm going to be first or second place, but I always try to aim for first. That's what I'm saying. With you guys, you got to be good at your craft. Fail, but don't fail twice. You already know how you failed the first time. Why are you going to fail twice? And by that, I mean don't fail twice at doing the same failure you did the first time. If you failed twice, it's because you tried something different than the first time you failed. That's okay. Fail 100 times differently, but get it right one time. And just keep, if it's right that one time you got it, keep doing it that way. And before I end this episode, I want to talk to you guys about our sponsor. It's called Explainer Videos. Do you want to be more engaging with your audience by using whiteboard animation? With Explainer Videos, you can do just that. We create Explainer Videos for almost anything you can think of, such as job positions, for those having a hard time understanding what the job is really about, storytelling for your YouTube videos, or any other social media platforms. You can find us on Instagram by typing in Explainer Videos with the Z at the end to see the work we provide. All transactions are done through the Fiverr app, which is available for Android and iOS. There's a link on the Instagram bio that would redirect you to my business page. All right, guys, I'm going to end this episode because I got to go pick up my kids right now. And once their kids are here, it's game over. I can't really be recording any audio because it's going to get loud. They're on the Xbox. They're running around. They're asking questions. I tried it one time and it didn't work out. I was like, hey kids, shh, quiet. I'm gonna film for like 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. Nope. Couldn't get it done. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast and find me on Explainer Videos with the Z at the end on Instagram. You can search me up there, look up my work. And you're like, Bernie, did you just sponsor yourself? Yes, I did.